Hello everybody, and welcome back to another part of Let's Play Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time, Part 9, where we're going to be doing the snacks dimension. So this is going to be a shorter part because there's only one flashback tape to be done, and there's only 3 levels. So we're going to pick our next skin. I think the artist one is nice, so I'm going to go with both of them. So yeah, they kind of do fit this world quite well, even though we unlocked them in Jetboard Jetty. But anyway, here we go with Food Run, and yeah, a pretty awesome, cool looking futuristic world. So here we go with this level, the only on platform Crash and Coco levels in this world.
Whoa! You said it, Crash.
We can meet with the others after we've explored. Now, which way are the food trucks?
Yeah, so here we go. Look at this. This is just insane. Now, I have this game on PC, and even though I have an RTX 3070 graphics card, even when playing this game in 1080p, it can sometimes struggle to keep up because this level's just so graphically intense. But I mean, the PlayStation 5 is just handling it like it's nothing, which is really cool. So, yeah, hidden gem to the left in case you haven't seen it. You know what? I think I'm going to stand here because I think this would make for an awesome thumbnail. That's something I need to start doing actually. Trying to look for like poses in a sort of like part to make a thumbnail. Because that's something I've never really bothered with, but maybe it is something I could start doing. You know, if I can do it like efficiently during the Let's Play. You know, obviously I'm going to pause there and go, thumbnail. But you know, it would actually be quite a cool idea if maybe I could start doing thumbnails and stuff. So yeah, really cool stuff. So yeah, oh hang on, I'm gonna just hold that up for a second. There we go. Just go along here. Yeah, so a lot of slowdown, using the slowdown mask from that you unlocked in the 6th dimension, or is it the 10th dimension? Yeah, the 11th dimension, sorry. Yeah, 6th dimension, 11th dimension, one or the other. There's a 5 difference between the two, but yeah, that's what we're using a lot in this one, but we are using a bit of anti-gravity in this one as well, which is also really cool. So the way they've like made and put together this game is just so cool. Maybe this could be cool as well, sort of like a way of like looking over everything. This is, yeah, the whole thing just looks amazing in this world. There's so many like thumbnail opportunities. It's unreal. But anyway, I decided to do this part because I have about 40 minutes, and to be honest, this part's really not all too long anyway, and I can still relax while making this part. There's only one level in this really that is long, and I'm going to say is also a pain. I should, in theory, be able to get the perfect relic in this level, you know, given you know, the skill level I'm on, but obviously the next levels after that is going to be a bit questionable. We will find out. So yeah, I'd say this is probably like the first 2 parts in a row, because I'm making this back to back with the other part, that I'm actually finding really fun to make. Whoa, I don't even ask how I managed to save that. That is something circus worthy. Wow. I don't know how I even managed to save that. That was amazing. So, yeah, so here we go. This bonus round. Right, this one. Okay. Take it steady. That kind of reminds me of some of like the Electron skins, or like from the Carnival Grand Prix and, you know, that bonus platform from Crash Team Racing. So, yep, here we go. Take it steady. Here we go. That's how you do that one. So I'm going to wait. I'm not going to let anything explode while I do this. There we go. We just bounce across those 3 here. There we go. Yeah, so I think I've worked it out the first time. This is probably the first time ever I've actually worked out this bonus round. First time around. Because that is something I've never... I've actually done it as well. I can't believe I've actually done this. Wow. Yeah, so it's definitely this rift apart. Oh, I've got the Wumpa gem already. Cool. So I never actually... expected to do this, so cool stuff. That was fast. But yeah, this is quite a fast level, I'm not gonna lie. It really is not long at all. It really isn't. Well, okay, that was a bit weird. That worked out a little strange, but at the same time it sort of worked. And there we go, we got the insanely perfect relic first go. Yes, nice. So yeah, that was pretty quick level. So, yeah, I'm gonna, right, okay. So yeah, got that one, I've crushed it. So yeah, let's go and do the tape for it now. Now, the tape for this level, I can't remember how it goes. I really cannot. Oh, I can see it being an absolute bloody nightmare. I really can. But anyway, here we go. Next flashback tape, which is going to be called Overall Fitness Exam. Don't even ask me about fitness, because I don't do gym, I don't do exercise, so... But, you know, we'll see how well I can do at a difficult level. So, maybe I can't do those two things I previously mentioned, but maybe I can do a hard level. If I do a hard level in Crash 4... I think that makes up for it. Maybe I cannot, but we'll see for that, maybe. Yeah, video game skills make you fit. Not really. That's just me being a bit weird now. You know me. For those watching, for those from the community who know me quite well, I'll definitely say, yeah, you are seeing the weird side of me a bit now, and you're probably familiar with the MTB or Marcus, you know. So. Here we go, go across here. I don't know what I did there, but that was just absolutely pathetic. It really was. That was like the stupidest thing I've like ever done in a flashback tape so far. I just didn't jump high enough. Okay, imagine doing that like in a Spyro game. That'd be like, yeah, cringe. But anyway. So yeah, it's cool. It's like got this like sort of like dusk sunset feel to it, but it's sort of like dusty, the environment. Yeah, it looks really cool. It really does. Especially like see so far in the background, you know, in like depth and detail. So there we go. Let's get those crates. Nice stuff. Here we go. Right, let's get this one. I might as well get that one while I'm at it. Yeah, so it's mostly just bouncing on crates now. I think I have this. I really do have this. So, yeah, so long as I can get up here. No. Right, it's that Crash one, the lab bonus round style thing that nobody likes. So, yeah, patience is a virtue. Maybe next time I shouldn't rush it. But the good thing is, it's literally right there. So, but I might go on the top... No, actually, well, I want to go this way first. Oh, come on! I went the wrong way! If I'd have gone the other way, I'd have probably got this. So,
That's a dead one.
not exactly the stuff that really should be happening in 1997. So... Yeah, I'm just making silly mistakes now. The game's got a little easier. I am not looking forward to the next level, so maybe that is setting my anxieties off a little bit. We will see, but here we go, up that one, cool. But, wait, okay, right, that was a blind jump. I was very lucky to have actually saved that, I really was. Go under here, because they're all going to be iron crates, I can tell. Yes, there we go. And there we go, we're at the end of the flashback tape. We've done it. Now, imagine if I messed that jump up, that'd just be pretty stupid. It really would. But anyway, here we go. Flashback tape completed. Awesome. Right, let's go on to the next one then. Good lord. Anyway, right, this level here. I'm not changing skin, because there's absolutely no point, but I'm going to do it anyway. I might go for the Persona skin, because that's actually going to fit the upcoming levels. So, yeah, here we go. So, yeah, back to Coco. So, yeah, Rush Hour. This level. This level, I've got a little bit to say about... right, it comes in two halves. One half Stingodale, one half's Alternate Universe Torna. Right? The first half is quite easy, but very, very long. The second half is very short. Well, not very short, but shorter, but very hard. and you are likely to die and mess up. This makes getting the insanely perfect relic on this level a really tedious pain in the ass task. Why have I done it this way? So this is probably going to go down as perhaps my least favourite level in the game. It really is. And no doubt it goes down as other people's least favourite in the game as well, because, yeah, nobody likes this kind of design. So, most of this game is good. Right, okay, right, this really, I really don't like this bit at all, with the flying nitros. I mean, this level, I mean, it's got cool dynamics, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it's not an amazing level. It's just, nobody likes the, you know, the way this has been screwed together, or sort of slapped together, so, but you do get some pretty cool sights. I'm just going to say that, so, that is at least something that at least does come from this world, so, right, so if you move away from like an exploding nitro quick enough, the floor's coming up here. I never actually noticed that before. That's actually kind of interesting that I'm spotting this the first time.
Does this mean I have franchise potential?
So there's quite a few of these elevator sections, so you're actually like working your way down.
Could I open a restaurant in an airport?
Yeah, so there's like a hidden section off to the side here. This, you know, this is, I kept missing crates the first time I was actually playing this through this level. And then I suddenly just like found out that this is simply because, yeah, basically there's crates hidden to the side there, which is not particularly easy to see. I mean, this game does it a lot. I mean, a real grind is a level that hid crates really well, I personally thought. But at the same time, I mean level designs in the earlier levels are great. They're great in all levels. It's just the way they've screwed this level together. I'm just not really too much of a fan of it. But I mean, interesting change in dynamic here. There's like a little side-scrolling section. Not really something we've really seen in Crash games before. We've seen it a bit in Wrath of Cortex, but to see it in Crash 4 It's About Time as well, definitely really cool and a nice thing to see. It really is. You see what I mean? This is exactly what I mean. You saw that I just did that death there. I'm not even going to restart the level because it's just absolutely pointless. I'm just going to have to go for it, maybe an inverted. Inverted's actually quite an easy one to do because it's a slower speed. Yeah, this is one of two worlds where inverted actually changed the speed of the level, believe it or not. So, now if I get more than 3 deaths, I don't know what I'm going to do. Should I just complete it and then go back for that gem later on? Because I'm going to be doing it anyway. Or should I just, because I'm wanting to at least get like the 100% progress while I'm going through. That's the actual main thing, because I'm getting the 100% first. Not a death unnecessarily. Well, it weren't exactly a death. I talked over that little mild word said there, so maybe I don't have to mess about with the declaring that on AdSense. There we go. So let's go over to here, get that nice one. Yeah, I don't know why I even bother rating videos. I don't think I will, because they're all suitable for ads anyway, so it's kind of weird that YouTube's algorithm... Alright, okay, I want to be on the bus. I don't want to be on the car, because that's just gonna fall. And it doesn't come back... It does come back up, but in time. So, yeah, that must give this driver a real shock. So here we go with Torna's section.
Spicy and fried.
Just please, praise God, I can get through this part without too much trouble. Yeah, 2 deaths and it's all over. I'm doing this level again, and that is not something I'm really wanting to do. I'm already having to do it again anyway because of the, obviously the insanely perfect relic mechanic, which is not really particularly all something that, you know, us true Crash fans are really a fan of. What the? Okay, I don't know how that didn't explode that. But I was very lucky to get that without having to mess about with death abusing then. I don't understand how I managed to do that, but all I can say is at least I'm happy. I don't know why, but you can probably see on the Let's Play, the frame rate sort of dropped. I don't know why it does that, it's just OBS. I mean, I've tried to do all new OBS, maybe I need to update my OBS. But then again, it shouldn't have been this broken in the first place. I mean, I can't capture with Elgato Game Capture anymore because an NVIDIA graphics driver has broke it and they're not updating that app anymore, so that's out of the question, so I've got to use OBS. And OBS sort of like has this weird like frame rate thing, but I'd rather get this Let's Play done, so I'm just going to ignore it, but hopefully it's not bothering you all too much. You'll have to tell me if it is, but it's not ideal, I'm just going to say that. Sometimes the frame rate just like drops to 30, and I'm going to be honest, this game, because I've got the Switch version, 30 FPS doesn't actually work too well with this game, even though it did work well with, say, Insane Nitro Fueled, and partly Reignited as well. But, to be honest, I think this game's even better at say, maybe even, I don't know, higher frame rates, like 120 or higher. I definitely benefit from that, I'm just going to say that, so, yeah, let's get this one, awesome. Switch paths before it's too late. So yeah, you need to be like have full concentration the whole time like doing this level. Now soundtrack definitely is better on Torna's side of this level. I'm just going to say that. That is something I do really like. The Rush Hour soundtrack, it's really cool. So you know, it really does suit the level so well. It really does. Especially this part anyway. So can I cross this road? Yeah, it's like crossing a... This is worse than like crossing the motorway. It really is. Or the interstate or whatever you... Or the autobahn. Whatever you call it in your country. So... Although the true one really is towards the end, which that's gonna be a real challenge. That's where deaths happen. Now I hope I'm not gonna have a stupid death. I'm not going to get through this without a death again, because for the simple reason, that would have been a perfect opportunity for an insanely perfect relic wasted. But, as I said, we're going to be doing them again in inverted mode, so that is going to get me another chance. And this haptic feedback triggers does feel quite well when I'm pressing this R2 button. It feels sort of like mechanical. It feels so nice. I just keep pressing it because it feels so satisfying. You know, to have this sort of like vibration and haptic feedback in the triggers. Definitely a pro to next-gen gaming, which Xbox and Nintendo still have not implemented. Although we did implement the HD Rumble first to Nintendo, so I'm going to actually give them kudos for that. Yep, so look at this. As you can see over here, you're thinking, oh my god, this is hell. And it is, because, yep, it won't surprise me if I end up getting this additional 2 deaths, plus extra, just crossing this road. Because, yeah, this is not fun at all. So, yeah, down here, right, I'll need to get on a car. You see, there's cars, there's ice cream vans. 1,000 years ago, I thought the ice cream van was dying now, and I died, of course, so, yeah, I can't afford another 2 deaths, I really cannot, because that's, the progress for this level gone, so I don't want that to happen, do I? I really do not want that to happen. Right, okay, can I get to this bus? If I can get to this bus, good. I'm going to take a hit, I don't mind a hit. I've crossed the road, that's the main thing. Kind of reminds me of the Crossy Road game in the arcade, but only harder. Here we go, nice one, I got it. Here we go, so, yeah, so I've got all the gems, I've done the 100% completion. But I'm going to be entirely honest here. I'm not too sad about the Insanely Perfect Relic because, I mean, to be honest, it would have been a tedious task off, but I have got another 2 chances at it. Well, I've got infinite chances, but I've got another chance in the next run. Now I'm going to see if it does that thing again. It does, it shows the tape is locked again. That is a weird glitch, they haven't patched that out. But anyway, here we go with the Crate Escape. Now, this is another Cortex level. This one, okay, it's pretty fun. I'm just going to say that. It's a fun level. But that last bit, towards the end, I'm just going to say, can be a bit sort of ruin your chances if you're wanting this like perfect relic. So, and I've mentioned that perfect relic a ridiculous amount of times now. I probably use square to shoot, but R2's nice because you get that haptic trigger. It's like a heavy feeling than the right trigger, and it's kind of nice. So I'm probably going to use R2 for a change. Although I am more of a classic sort of like controls person. So yeah, hidden gem in this level's not too bad, but in the inverted one, which is around this area, it can be a pain to get. You've got to be very careful with what you're doing with the crate. Break one thing wrong and it's game over. In fact, I've got automatically gone back to using square. Yeah, I'm old school. I'm going to have to learn to accept that. So yeah, imagine if they put haptic feedback in all the buttons. That'd be like, it'd cost like £200 for a controller. That'd be mental. So maybe it's a good thing that they haven't done that. It really is. So okay, right. Oh, I thought I died then, but I hadn't, so that's good at least. I don't want to be dying. That's the thing. I really do not want to be dying. Because I know I'm going to need these deaths, even though I know I'm probably not going to get the perfect relic this time around, because I'm recording a Let's Play, and obviously half of my mind's on that. But one thing I will say is, at least, I know I don't want to be messing up getting the free deaths max gem, which could very easily happen. It really could, and you know, as scary as that sounds, it's an unfortunate reality. It really is. So I've got to sort of right, 4 trains here. What are they? Are they even trains, or like sort of like these shopping carts, or like these, you know, sort of like suitcases that you have at airports? Oh, you take to airports. I mean, people take them on the plane, but they also take them on the train as well, to be honest. But sort of like the baggage carriers. That's what I mean. Not the suitcases themselves, the baggage carriers. That's the one. Yeah, so it's just single ones here now. So I maybe won't call them trains. So it's 3 trains pass here. There we go. Cross here. Right. Here we go. This section here. Right. I shouldn't, in theory, mess this part up. That's at least one good thing to know. Right, okay, so really I've got to like try to figure out a pattern and timing here, because if you don't, you know you're gonna die. So getting the developer relic on this, I can remember, required a lot of precision and precise timing. Now, if this was done on the PlayStation 5, which, to be honest, I'm going to be brutally honest, I should have just waited out and done it on that, instead of done it on PC. I could have had all these developer relics recorded, like I did for Nitro Fueled. So, well, developer times, there weren't really relics, was there, in Nitro Fueled? I'm going to be honest here, but I don't see a reason to actually go down there. It's really weird that you actually can go down there. There's no reason to. There really isn't. Right, so here, right, this, I just take a chance with it. I don't know of any strat to avoid these things, but I just take my chances, because that's all I really can do. Right, I do my best to try to destroy these nitros, so, I mean, that's at least one problematic thing out of the way. Okay, so, they fall that way, so I don't think another's going to fall there. That's at least one good thing. Come on! Yes, I'm over, right, that's it. That's peace of mind.
That Schnurgleshank was killer.
Struth. Who cooked it? Heat was too high. That's why it was all rubbery inside. Subpar grill marks, too.
I liked the pickled wampa leaves.
Cortex, you can't! Why did you not see it before?
Give him hell!
But wow, I just imagine if you could actually throw like that. That is actually insane. It really is. But anyway, yeah, so, yeah, that's Cortex gone to battle the other Cortex. So, yeah, pretty weird thing that's going off here. Yeah, so this part here is the annoying part. If I can get this done first time, I'm going to run out my room, scream, and in excitement that I've done this. But you're probably not going to get to see this. So, yeah, so I'm towards the end now. Come on. I don't think there's any more normal crates. Can I get it? I'm missing a crate! From where? Where's that missing? Where? Please tell me it's up here. Oh, that was just a waste of a good insanely perfect relic if that's the case. Come on. Right, I'm really totally just making an absolute mess up of this now. I'm just embarrassing myself on YouTube. I've got to like try to do what I can here because this is just... I just don't know what the hell is going on here. This is just... yeah, this is weird. Right, so I'm taking this really steady. Okay, so now I've just got to power myself to the end of this level really quick. Have I got it? What? I could have actually had the insanely perfect relic if I hadn't missed the crate up here. How did I miss that? You know what? I'm going to be playing that back in slow-mo, and you're going to be seeing what's actually happened here because that was just totally stupid. I'm going to review that footage. But anyway, let's get the hell out of here. Oh my god. Sudden but inevitable. I got a trophy. Oh dear. That was a very dramatic Let's Play part to end on. But, yeah. If I can get this done first time, I'm gonna run out my room, scream.
There's another way I can break this cycle of endless fighting between us. I can go back to where it started. I can undo my greatest failure.
He means you, Crash.
Bye-bye, Bandicoots.
Yeah, so I don't understand what that was all about. Two good, insanely perfect relics. Just like I ran over them with the vacuum, like they sucked them up like the dirt. I just wasted them for nothing, so... that just makes absolutely no sense why I actually did that. That's actually really sort of embarrassing that that happened. I'm probably going to change the skin for the next part, but I'm going to leave that at that because I think I've done enough recording today because I'm just going to exhaust myself. But one more part to record and I have officially finished this. Yeah, so I just can't believe it. Two perfectly good, insanely perfect relics flushed down the toilet over the silliest, stupidest mistakes in the world, but, you know, it's bound to happen. But anyway, I think I'm just going to leave it here, guys, and gals, because I've just had it. I really have. But, you know, it's been fun to make. That's the main thing, unlike part one, the first level of the last part. But anyway, that's enough on that. I hope you all watched this. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you all in the next part. So have a good one. I'll catch you later. Take care. Have some amazing fun, whatever plans you have, and I will catch you in the final world, Cortex Island. So, yep, on the year I was born. So yeah, anyway, catch you later, and I will see you later. Bye.